nation still lives on.
The great war rages on. Our battalion is lost in the Argonne. Under fire, there's nothing they can do. There's no way they can get a message through. Suffer heavy losses as the battle carries on. Liberty division standing strong.
As they made their stand,
a disregarded demand.
It's surrender or die, and the stakes are high.
They live and they die, there's no time for goodbye.
Weapon in hand as they made their stand,
still disregarding demand.
They would never comply, they would rather die.
Now through the blockade they were finally saved. Friendly fire, munitions running low. The supplies they were dropped upon their foe. 1918, the war